field hearings a few years ago. I wasn't on the committee. I was actually off the committee because we lost the majority, and I just got back on last year. But this, honestly, this is kind of a joke. Like, this is so partisan, it's not even fucking funny. Oops, I cussed a lot, so sorry about that. It's just my nature, so if I offended anybody. But here's the thing. Let's make a deal. Let's have a field hearing, a real one. Just let's pull a district out of a hat, where we do a third Republicans, a third Democrats, and a third Independents. And make it open to the public. There's not even enough hearings. So, Mr. Chairman, would you agree to do a field hearing drawing a random district out of the hat, agreeing to do a third Democrat, third Republican, a third Independent? So with 200 to 300 people, let's make it 500. So then we can really have a debate over this big, so-called beautiful bill. Mr. Chairman, it's an easy request.
You have your time and the clock is ticking.
See, there you go, folks. They don't want to have a real discussion and a real debate over this bill. They don't even hold, they were told not to even hold in-person town halls. Why? Because their constituents are mad as hell. And they're mad as hell because this thing, this big, ugly billionaire bill that really gives tax breaks for the billionaires and largest corporations while screwing the little guy. That's what this bill does. But they refuse to hold town halls. I held a town hall in North Carolina because the Republican congressman there hasn't had a town hall since 2017. I held a town hall in Bakersfield, California, because the member of Congress there refuses to have a town hall. I went to a Republican district in Orange County. They refuse to have town halls in person. I've held 3 in-person town halls in my district, open to the entire public, right? You know, and here's the thing, not everybody agrees with me. People call me conservative in my district. So, here's the thing. We can have this debate. We actually passed the tax package a few years ago, I think it was in 2024 or 2023, that was a deal cut by the Republicans in the House on this committee and the Senate Democrats. And we supported it because it was a bill that focused on working people. It dealt with an enhanced child tax credit. It dealt with a lot of things that would benefit working people. Is what we would have written? No. And the reason why I'm so passionate about it is because that's my background. I worked, when I graduated high school, no plans on going to college. Worked at Subway and Target. Understand what it means when when rates are going up when it comes to insurance, like but you know what? Didn't have insurance. I had to survive on Medicaid. But nobody, like my parents worked 5 to 6 jobs a week. Yep, 5 to 6 jobs a week. So this bill is not going to do you any justice. And here's the fact, we can have this debate as much as we want, but the reality on the ground will hit people in Nevada no matter what. Either it's going to be good or it's going to be bad. Either those tariffs that are costing jobs are going to either be good or bad, but you're going to feel it. I was here in 2008 for a few months. I was campaigning for Obama. And every door I went to, it was almost every other door, was a foreclosure sign. Foreclosure sign. It was, so bad federal policy hits Nevada first. Like, I recognize that. So I'm willing to, say if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But there are things that I know are, I hope they don't happen, but I'm pretty sure they're going to happen. The impact on working people. The fact that they're not going to get health care coverage. The fact that the cost of living is going to increase, and then the jobs are going to leave. We see that happening already. So I would love to have a real hearing with open public, and then let's randomly select people that want to show up. Because that's a debate I'm willing to have. But this right here, they're gonna carve you up into little snippets, and they're gonna put you on their social media in order to justify passing this disastrous bill. That's what it's all about. With that, I yield back.